Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how you can achieve a flawless makeup base for oily and combination skin. Now, when I say flawless, it doesn't mean literally flawless because we all have flaws on our face and makeup can help you to some extent. It's not gonna give you a magical effect, right? But we can try and work with it and get as flawless as smooth makeup look and try to understand what works best for our skin type, right? So yeah, that's why I'm gonna show you this makeup look, especially the base makeup. What are the steps that you want to follow to achieve a really nice long lasting makeup base? So yeah, if you want to know, then please continue watching. I'm gonna begin with first and very basic step, that is face wash, and for that I will be using this 2% hyaluronic oil free face wash from the Dermaco. I usually don't show this particular step in most of my videos, but trust me, this is as important as your other skincare steps. You always want to make sure that your skin is really nicely clean. Now, because this makeup routine and this base routine is especially for oily and combination skin people, so I'm gonna be using the skincare products exactly for that skin type. That's why I'm using this 2% hyaluronic oil control face wash. This clears excess oil and dirt from the pores to keep acne away. It has hyaluronic acid complex in it, which leaves the skin hydrated and calm, and this also has calamine, which eliminates excess oil while soothing skin. Once my skin is really nicely clean, I am gonna do the second step, which is applying a serum, and for that I will be taking this 10% niacinamide face serum from the Dermaco. I love this serum again so much. Niacinamide is great for all skin type, but especially if you have combination oily or acne prone skin, this is a magical product. Niacinamide control excess sebum production, so when you put the serum underneath your makeup is just gonna stay intact, and it's gonna make sure that your skin does not produce so much oil, which is the main cause of your makeup getting ruined for oily skin people or combination skin people. Because your skin kind of produces so much sebum, your makeup turns very greasy, so niacinamide is gonna help you with that. Next up, obviously I will be applying a moisturizer. It's really important, you guys. No matter what kind of skin you have, be it oily, combination dry or normal, you really gotta apply a good moisturizer for your skin type. So that's why I will be taking this 6% hyaluronic matte face lotion. This has a combination of calamine clay and hyaluronic acid complex, which absorbs and control excess oil in the skin and gives you a fine matte finish. The antibacterial properties of calamine help to clear up whiteheads and blackheads actively, and the hyaluronic acid complex maintains a healthy hydration level, not making the skin feel dry. The final step would be applying a sunscreen, and for that I will be taking this 1% hyaluronic acid aqua gel sunscreen from the Dermaco. I think I've recommended this sunscreen so much now, and I think I don't need to say anything more because this is a great sunscreen. Just go for it. Whatever kind of skin you have, you can just apply this because this is so good, hydrating. It nourishes your skin, and the protection that this gives is this has SPF of 50 PA+++++. So it is a great sunscreen. And yeah, these are the only 4 steps that you want to follow before your makeup if you have oily or combination skin. So yeah, if you guys want to get these products, you can use my coupon code, which is chatawa2023, and you will get additional 20% off on the Dermaco's website. Also, every time you buy from them, they will link your order to a child that they will help educate along with Bhumi. So they have pledged to help 10,000 plus students across the year. Also, all the Dermaco products, all new Dermaco products are fragrance free as well. So yeah, all the product details and the links will be in the description box below, so do not forget to check that out. Now that our skin is ready for makeup, the next step that I will be doing is applying a primer, and for that I will be taking this 2% niacinamide face primer. This is my first time that I'm using this primer. I just recently got it and I was really intrigued to use this because I think this is the first Dermaco primer This is a silicone based primer which is perfect for oily or combination skin person, and this also has 2% of niacinamide. As I said, niacinamide is great for regulating sebum production, and I really liked this primer for the first time that I used this. I do not apply my primer all over my face, just the problematic areas where I have bigger pores or where I might get a little oily, and that is my T-zone, a little bit on my smile lines as well, and close to my eyes where I might get crease lines. For foundation, I will be mixing two foundations to get my perfect shade. First one is the Wet n Wild foundation, which is a great foundation for oily skin. I'm gonna take a little bit of this on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna mix it with the Lakme 925 foundation. Again, a great foundation. You wanna choose a foundation which gives demi matte or matte finish. These are the two other foundations. I'm just giving you option if you wanna choose any other. So I'm gonna start applying my foundation with the help of my brush, and I'm gonna start with my problematic area where I have a little bit of uneven skin tone. You wanna apply as less product as possible, so start with the problematic area and make sure that it is even toned, and then you can slightly dab your brush on the sides of your face. You need more coverage in your T-zone, and then whatever is left on your brush, you can apply that on the sides of your face and on your cheeks. Do not apply too much product, you guys. That's just gonna look very cakey. And yeah, you can use a beauty blender as well, but I would say if you have oily skin, you can still use a brush as well. These two foundations works great. You can see it has given me a really nice healthy glow on my face, but my skin does not look oily or greasy, right? I'm gonna show you the close-up look as well. That's how my skin is looking. There's a really nice healthy glow on my skin, and you can see my skin is really nicely even toned. Now to cover up my dark circles, I will be using this LA Gold Pro concealer. This one is in the shade Pure Beige. As I said, do not apply too much, so that's why I'm using very less amount of this, and then I'm gonna blend it out with the help of my brush. You can use a beauty blender as well. It completely depends what kind of coverage you are going for. If you want more coverage, definitely use a brush to blend your concealer or your foundations out. This concealer has a peachy undertone which really nicely cancels out the darkness and also kind of give me a little bit of highlight under my eyes. If you like, you can definitely apply another concealer for more highlighted look, but I do not need that. Now to set everything in place, I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me Compact Powder, and I'm taking very less amount of this and setting my under eyes very lightly and also all over my face as well, especially my nose area and also my smile lines, because that's the area where I get a little oily because I have combination skin during the summers. Now to make sure that I do not get crease lines at all, I'm gonna do this extra step, and where I'm gonna apply the loose powder just under my eyes. It kind of gives me a little bit of more brightness, and also it kind of makes sure that I do not get crease lines. If you have very oily and greasy eyelids, make sure that you set your eyelids as well. Now for my face, like to get the colors back to my face, I'm gonna use just one palette. This is the Sugar Contour de Force palette in the shade 01 Subtle Summit. I love this palette, you guys. So I'm gonna firstly begin with the contouring shade. The pigmentation on this palette is just so good. So I'm just gonna do the contouring, blush and highlight as I usually do. I'm just showing you that you wanna use a powder product, not a cream product, especially during summers. If you have oily skin, cream products would not work for you because it is going to be even more hotter in next few months, right? So just try to opt for more powder products. And then once my face is really nicely contoured and I got all the dimension back, I'm gonna add a little bit of that flush of color. Not too much of blush today, but yeah, I like applying a blush. If you don't, you can completely skip on that. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of blush, and to get a really subtle glow on my face which does not look oily or greasy, a very subtle glow, I'm just gonna apply this powder highlight on the high points of my face. So this is the finished look, you guys. You can see my face is looking really nice and matte, but it is not drying at all. You can see all the dimension. There's a really nice hydrating and really nice subtle glow also on my face. So yeah, I really hope you guys found this video helpful and also enjoyed watching this. If you did, then you know what to do, right? Just like, share and subscribe. That means a lot to me. So yeah, that is what I have today for you guys. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. I love you guys all so much. Bye.